Kishimoto has been dropping hints that Boruto might get Kurama Mode. Hold on, let's talk about it. At the beginning of the Boruto manga and anime, we got this image, one that's no secret to anyone. Everyone knows this image. In it, we see Mitsuki in Sage Mode, which was the first to be introduced to us. We also have Sarada's Manjikyu Sharingan, which was recently revealed before the start of Boruto, 2 Blue Vortex, and Boruto in what seems like Kurama Mode. People have always theorized about the marks on Boruto's face, suggesting they could be a reference to Kurama Mode. However, those marks could just be aesthetic, although I also think they're more than just that. This constant talk of Kurama Mode gets a little tiring, though. But now, in Boruto, 2 Blue Vortex, in every scene where Boruto is shown facing forward with his hair fully visible, he has 9 spikes. Before 2 Blue Vortex, this wasn't the case, but now, in every scene where he's facing forward, his hair has these 9 points. When he's shown from the side, it's not as noticeable, but from the front, it is. And in the new spoiler page that came out, even from the side, the 9 spikes are visible at all times. This is an important reference that the anime has been bringing up, and those who follow it closely know how significant this is, as this reference to the hair and the tails of the 9 tails has been around since Kushina. Before we go on, I'd like to ask you to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. But going back to the topic, there's the question of Kurama Mode. Some say Mitsuki's Sage Mode happened, Sarada's Manjikyu happened, so Kurama Mode will happen. It seems logical. However, Kishimoto himself, whenever he attends events like Jump Festa, always drops news that makes us a bit anxious. But he has shown that he knows what he's doing, especially with Boruto's development. The start of Boruto was a bit disorganized because he wasn't in full control. Now, he's supervising more, although Ikemoto handles most of the work. But it's obvious that important decisions, like whether Boruto gets Kurama Mode, will have to go through Kishimoto, not just Ikemoto. There's a noticeable difference in the structure of the story, the dialogue, and the script. Ikemoto's team may be contributing a lot, but the direction comes from Kishimoto. Now, does Kurama Mode fit into the story for Boruto? Personally, I think it's unnecessary. I think Boruto as a mini Sasuke makes much more sense. Kishimoto and Ikemoto developed this idea of Boruto wanting to be like Sasuke, while Sarada wants to be like Naruto. This fits well. When this concept first started taking shape, I said Sasuke would train Boruto, and that's exactly what happened. Boruto became Sasuke's student, with the cloak, the sword, and everything. But that was kind of predictable. It's not like I deserve credit for seeing that coming. Boruto really became Sasuke's pupil, and today he truly is a mini Sasuke, with the cloak, the sword, everything. It's great to see his character development, going from spoiled to maturing, respecting his father and admiring Sasuke, and becoming colder and more mature, taking after his master but still following in his father's footsteps by never abandoning a friend. But going back to Kurama Mode, for these reasons, I find it unnecessary for Boruto. However, I can see an interesting nuance here. Himawari has already shown signs of having Kurama Mode, similar to how Naruto had it in the classic series. Maybe at some point, she could transfer part of her chakra to Boruto, like Naruto did during the 4th Great Ninja War. Perhaps Boruto has traces of Kurama's chakra because of his DNA, and Himawari could amplify that power in an epic moment, saving Konoha or the world, something more akin to Naruto and Minato, rather than Naruto sharing Kurama's chakra with the entire Shinobi Alliance. Of course, Minato only activated Kurama Mode because he had half of Kurama sealed inside him, but maybe Boruto doesn't need Kurama inside him. This could be explained by him having Kurama's DNA, or maybe because Himawari has more affinity with Kurama's chakra. However, Boruto's peak should involve Karma and the Jugen, along with Uchiha abilities he learned from Sasuke. That makes more sense for his character. If they want to insert Kurama Mode as a one-time thing, fine, but the focus should be elsewhere. These 9 tails in Boruto's hair leave me both worried and excited at the same time. They're dropping subtle hints, and this last page made me think a lot. I even read comments on videos and saw that other people noticed it too. So, I think it's worth discussing. I'd love to know your thoughts. Do you think the theories I've presented make sense? Or do you have another theory? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.